Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So getting straight into it, you're going to need a rat tail comb, some rubber bands, a crochet needle, some hair gel, hair clip, and of course the hair that you're going to be using. Now I have sectioned my hair into 4 sections and then done the parting within each section. This just makes things a lot easier and a lot more efficient. So this is what the parts look like thus far. My hair is washed, conditioned, and slightly stretched. Now it's for me to do parts at the back of my hair, I need a mirror directly behind me and directly in front of me, and I can't do that on camera, but so I did that off camera, but I've left this little section of hair, this little quarter, so I can show you guys exactly how I do the parting. I am going to part the hair slightly big because these are jumbo passion twists. I want the parting to be big enough. So to see if I like the sizing, I just kind of take the hair and lay it flat on both ends, and this just kind of helps me see if I like the size that I've picked out. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to separate the hair into its individual parts, and how I see the final sizing is I just take the individual hair and twist it and put my thumb there. This kind of shows me how the size or how the part is going to look once the twist has been installed. Taking some gel, about that much, I'm going to take that and put it on the perimeter of the part, so all around the part but just at the base. If there is excess, you can bring it up along the hair, but you just want to keep it at the base of the hair. Now as you can see, there is a little bit of white residue, like I said in my previous video, because this hair is washed and conditioned, but that's fine because it does dry clear. But yeah, it does dry clear, so it's not too much of an issue. Taking a rubber band and just folding it in half before wrapping it around the part because it's just too big. I'm wrapping it around the base of the part. Now don't do it too close to your actual head because you'd still want space for the hair and the crochet hook to go through. So you want to wrap it at the base, but not too close where there's no space. Now as you can see, there is some residue. You can just wipe that away, but it's not too much of a problem because, as I mentioned, it does dry clear. Now as you can see, there is a little bit of space for everything to go through, so just make sure it's not too close. Again, taking some gel around the perimeter of the part but just at the base. And then proceeding to tie the elastic band around the base of the part, but making sure that there's still space for everything to go in. We are going to tighten the part once we install the hair, so don't worry that it's going to be too loose. Alright, so this is the hair all done and parted. This is the next morning, and these are the 3 parts that I've left to show you guys how I installed the passion twists. So taking half a piece like this and this full piece, now the piece to the left is the full piece, and this is how it comes straight out of the packet. There's about 40 of them, so I take 1.5 and combine it to make 1. So each passion twist will be made of 1.5 pieces of hair, and I take the 2 and I combine them. Taking that 1.5 bundle that we've made for the passion twist, you're going to move your natural hair and then push the crochet needle through. But before you do that, just make sure that the latch hook is open. This is just going to make it easier to push through, especially working with dry gel. Now there's white residue on this part because I just recently put gel, but anyway, you're going to push the crochet hook through from top to bottom, hook the hair into the needle, make sure all the hair is through before closing the latch hook like so. Once it's closed, you're going to pull it through. If you're having trouble, just lift your natural hair and pull. So as you can see, there is a loop. So what you want to do before releasing the hook, make sure you put your finger through the loop and then release, because if you don't, it's hard to catch the hair and pull everything through. So once you have that, you're going to hold both sides, pull one side through, whichever side is easiest or whichever side is coming through easier, and you're going to pull it through your hair and make a straight line like so. Then you're going to proceed to tighten your natural hair, because remember we did leave some space, so now is the time that you're going to tighten. So you're going to take the smaller piece from the hair and just wrap it around the base. This is going to hide the elastic if you care. If you don't care, just skip this part. Now you're going to wrap it to the left of you, not left of the screen, but left of you, because ultimately when we twist the hair, we twist everything to the left. So we want everything to be uniform. Once you've done that, just separate everything into two like normal, including your natural hair, and then proceed to twist your hair going to the left. Now you can add some gel from the base, you can add gel towards the end, you can add gel throughout your entire natural hair. It's all up to personal preference, but this is the part where I added gel through my hair. I don't know why it works to the left, because I tried twisting it to the right and it didn't look right. It looked like regular twist. It didn't look like passion twist. So that's why I'm saying twist it to the left. But of course, if you twist it to the right and it works for you, do what works. Once I've passed my natural hair and I'm twisting down, I just kind of jerk it up. I feel like this is what gives it that zigzag shape that comes with passion twists. So as you're twisting it down, just jerk it up every couple of twists. When I get to the middle, I kind of let it go to make sure it's doing what I need it to do, because sometimes I twist and get to the bottom and it doesn't look right. So in the middle, I let it go, see if I like it, and then continue to twist down. Once I get to the end, I just kind of wrap it around my finger, let it go, and that is your passion twist. This is the previous day. I just want to show you guys that this hair does shed a lot. If you look at my chest area, you can see a whole lot of little hairs, but it doesn't shed normally. It sheds like tiny hairs that are breaking off or something. I don't know. So just take note, disclosure, disclaimer, this hair sheds. Showing you again in detail, I take a full piece and half a piece and I combine them to make it one for one passion twist. Open the latch hook, slide it through from top to bottom, hook the hair into the crochet needle, close the latch hook, pull it through. If you're having trouble, just lift your natural hair up. And for this one, some of the hair got through, so it was hard for me to catch the loop and it became a mess. and I couldn't find the loop, so I had to start again. So make sure you put your finger through the loop before you let go of the needle, before you let the needle out the hair. Pull one side through. Then you're going to take a small part and just wrap it around the base to hide the elastic. Everything to the left. If you're going to twist to the right, then wrap the base to the right. And then again, separating everything into two and proceeding to twist to the left. Adding some gel. Okay, then proceeding to twist down, and every couple of twists I just kind of jerk it up. When I'm halfway, I let it go to see if it's doing what I needed to do, and then just continue as normal. When you get to the bottom, I just twist it around my finger, and that is your passion twist. So that is it. That's what the hair is looking like. This is how it came out. This is the length of the hair. I didn't cut it or anything. This is just the length straight out the packet. Now, I did want to have the hair at this length. Like, I wanted it to look like this. But I don't know if I was lazy or I just like the length, but I ended up not cutting it. I'll probably cut it when I'm bored. When I'm over the hair, I'll cut it to make it look like this. But for now, I just left it. It's fine. This is what the back is looking like, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, all that good stuff. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.